Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. Oh my goodness, apparently it has been a while since I have played. Oh man, you think that you play for a month and put countless hours, and why do I have no sound? Well, that's interesting. Did I turn everything down or for something? I don't know. That's weird. Game, back, controls. That's not what I want. I want sound. 20%. Alright, let's turn this baby up. Yes. Okay. Okay, apparently we just have no sound. That's interesting. Anyway, I'll have to tell Mr. Asher about that one. Um, but anyway, hopefully this finds you well. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. It's going to be a short, quick little video. So, leaderboard starts in 2 days. When this video comes out, should be sometime today. It will be out Thursday, June 12th at 0900 Pacific Standard Time, and then 12 o'clock, I think it is, on Eastern Time, and then everybody else just has to do their own little thing. But here we are, right there. That we were sixth place at 116,103 ounces. Ain't bad at all. We beat this guy. That's exactly what we wanted to beat. And here, let's see. Who else did we beat? Is it this one? Everybody beat this guy, which is absolutely fantastic. So, the goal this season is that I'm gonna be gone for 2 months or 2 weeks. Excuse me, not 2 months, 2 weeks. And so, since we're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, I'm only gonna be doing a seasonal. So that would be that one over there. Here, let's run back over here. So we're gonna be doing a seasonal, and I'm hoping that we can get at least 90,000 ounces. That's what we're hoping. Now that we have an idea what the hell we're doing, hopefully we can do that and just get that under control. But it starts the 12th of June, and then, it goes until July something. But like I said, I'm leaving the 16th, and we will be gone until the 23rd, I think. So with all that being said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We're getting Mr. Dave into it, hopefully. We got Rasher, of course, going to be in it. I think Dad Rants jumped over to the DLC side. Ryan should be in non-DLC. Cap Smelly Gold, I don't think he's going to be competing, but it is fishing season. I think that's what he said. Wolverstein, I'm not sure if he's going to be going. Don't know about Gual. Don't know Kaliskova. So I think, basically, it's only going to be... I think Phrase jumped over to DLC, so I think it's basically, for my knowledge, it's going to be me, Rasher, Ryan, and hopefully Dave. That's going to be the 4 out of this 10 that I know of, or 3 out of the 10. So me, Rasher, Ryan, at least, I would imagine. Yeah, like I said, I think Dad Rants went over, and then I think Phrase said that he was going to go over, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think Captain Smelly Gold, he's going to be doing fishing stuff. So, with all that being said, like I said, we're going to be running the seasonal. Hopefully, seasonal runs well and stuff like that. We got 6th place in Max Gold, 6th place in seasonal, and then we're hoping to be up from that. We're starting in Nighthawk, so that's going to be interesting. But the reason I wanted to start this video right quick is to promote a unofficial official leaderboard. And so what it's going to be is it's going to be a console leaderboard. That's why it's a official unofficial, or unofficial official, because it goes smoother. But an unofficial official leaderboard on Gold Mining Simulator for consoles. So if you're PS5 or if you're Xbox or however else you can play the game, I'm not even sure, and you don't have leaderboard, all you have to do is join my Discord server. And here, let's actually pop this up right quick. I'm gonna look up at the thing so you just know. So basically, if you join the Discord, all the rules and everything is here. But let's see. So it is this one. Yes. So the rules is In the settings, so you're going to start in normal mode. So the settings are imperial, so we know, and I don't have to do much math between grams and ounces. So when you take a picture and all that fun stuff at the end of the season, just change it to ounces, please. Time scale is 12. Digger helper is disabled. Machine failures is enabled. Pressure system enabled. Random events enabled. Share a screenshot at the end of the season. Hotel screen and gold jar into GMS leaderboard console. So you're going to take a picture of your gold bar, or your hotel at the end of the season. You sleep. The hotel will give you all the information, how much gold you got to that season, how many ounces in real time hour, gold, dirt, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. It'll be there at the end screen. So you're going to take a screenshot of that or a picture, however you can do it. Then you're going to go back to the claim and then take a picture of the gold jar. That'll also tell us how much gold you have. And then what I will do is I will calculate that gold, and I will go over to another thread thing, and I will update everybody so you guys can see it. So far, I think we have 4 guys playing right now. I think Shade's going to be trying to do it. I think Jeff's going to be doing it. We have another guy, I can never remember his name. Here, let's see if I can find it. Graphicnizer, I guess, is going to try to do it. Master Tots, I haven't talked to him yet. But let's see. Furball, he was the last winner. And so, so we got like 4 or 5. So we're trying to get it more. So if anybody knows anybody that has console GMS and wants to play, or if you want to do it, like I said, all you have to do is just join up to the Discord, go down there, and just start mining away. The season will be as long as the leaderboard season it is now. So it starts Thursday at 9 a.m., and then it goes until the last day of the season. I will give out reminders and everything else, and so on and so forth. So, with all that being said, like I said, if you want to join, pretty simple. All the rules are there, everything else. It's kind of like I trust you, you trust me situation. Because, technically you can start now. But, if you want to play legit and, stuff like that, then wait until Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah. But, if you want to know what you win, this is what you win. So, Furball, they won last season. So, they won, what was it, the April season? Or May season? April? Yeah, I think it was April to May season. So, they won. And it was actually 2 prizes. And he chose a third option. But the first prize was, whenever GMS2 comes out, I personally will buy you a copy of GMS2 on PC, console, Xbox, PS5, whatever you got, I will buy it for you. That is the winner. And then, yeah, on whatever console. Console, PC, if you have it, whatever you want. I will buy it for you. Or, last season, we had a gold bar made by my lovely wife. She made that, crocheted and stuff like that, which actually was given to Rasher, because apparently he wanted it, and I was tired of looking at it on my desk, so he got that. But Mr. Furball wanted bragging rights. That's all he wanted. So, in the Discord server, I made his name bright-ass yellow, the brightest color I could find, and that's what he had all season. I'll leave it to him until the end of this season. And then what I'll do is I'll take it away if he doesn't win and give it to whoever else, plus the game or whatever, if you choose. But right now, he just has the yellow name. So that is what you win if you go to it. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the developers, so Code Horizon, we're trying to get them to see that, there is a want in the console community that want leaderboards and stuff like that. So with that being said, the more people that come out and join and participate and stuff like that, hopefully will push them to try to get consoles, leaderboard and stuff like that. You guys do now have a DLC. Technically, you have a DLC that is free. You do have now the huge excavator, and you do have the cordless. If you don't know what that is, let's go take a look-see here. It never noticed that. Interesting. So if you don't know what the huge excavator or the cordless is, basically the cordless is a Frankenstein and the huge excavator is just a huge excavator. So of course you have the big one here and then you have the small one here. I'm in easy mode. It was just easiest to get around. So here is the huge excavator. I think it runs for like 380,000. I think it is. And then here it is on the cordless. This one's a remote control. If I had it, it normally pops up at number 9. And then the Orange Beast, you guys don't have yet, but they're trying. From what I hear, they are trying to get that to you guys. Everything has available in DLC because I have them disabled, so I can be on non-DLC. And then, of course, you get these machines as well. So you get the skid steer, drill, skid steer, mini loader, and then, of course, this here mini excavator, and so on and so forth. Now, for us on non-DLC, we get to run everything tier 3 plus the D-Rocker. So we can't run anything over here. We can't run Glacier Creek. We can't run, I think that's it, actually. Glacier Creek, we can't run anything in here. All we can run is the D-Rocker and everything else basically here. So, with that being said, that's what PC does. But you guys can run Glacier Creek or tier 5. Yeah, because this I think is tier 6. So you can run up to tier 5. You can do whatever you want as long as you get the most gold possible. So literally, like I said, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can run Huge X, you can run Big X, you can run Dump Truck, you can run Frankensteins once you get the money. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Like literally does not matter. But PC non-DLC, we're stuck to the 3.5. Or if you want to go DLC, you can get the Orange Beast, which takes absolutely forever and a day to load up. And I don't even think you guys have the mini go-kart, but you do have the drill. Now, this is another thing I want to remind everybody because I know Jefe the Gold Failure, which aka JBurner69 or Jeff. Excuse you. God, trying to do a video. Anyway, so I know that he went out and got like 3,000 ounces of drill nuggets. They don't count. I don't remember if the digging nuggets count. So if you're digging and you get nuggets, I don't know if that counts either. But I do know for a fact that drill nuggets do not count. So you can do whatever you want. I mean, my idea would be is get the drill. Just drill as much as humanly possible on Old Arnold, and then jump to Pine Valley. If you can't jump to Pine Valley, jump to Nighthawk. Do whatever. Get off of Old Arnold, or I guess you could run tier 5 on Old Arnold. Do whatever you want. I, personally, I would drill Old Arnold until I had enough to jump to Nighthawk. Either rent it, buy it, whatever, and then get tier 5, and then I would be mining that for as long as I could. Reset, do it again. Reset, do it again. That's what I would do. But you guys can do whatever you want. Shade, I know you have a great idea in mind. You always do, and I can't wait to see your streams because it's going to be a fun time. But so last season, just to give you a little bit of an idea, last season was Furball was in first place at 13,291 ounces. Tater Tot was at 4,839 ounces, so 4,839 ounces. Mr. Rasher was at 1,432 ounces, or 1,432. Mr. Oliver was 0.93 ounces in fourth place, and Jefe the Gold Failure was at 0 because he never gave us the number. But everybody or the top 5 people, the only 5 that I know of that competed, made it to the top 5. So pretty much, if you want a top 10 right now, all you got to do is put up 0.01 ounces, and you're good to go. But so yeah, that's the rules. That's what you guys can do. I mean, you guys are going to start on Old Arnold. Like I said, drill to your, drills until you can or want. Jump to Nighthawk, Rivertown, Old Arnold, or Pine Valley, excuse me, whatever you want, and then do whatever you can do. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here, give that little shout out. Thank you for Mr. Rasher, of course. He's going to be helping me out here with all the numbers, and of course, he partook, I guess, in not only leaderboard PC, but also Xbox, just to get a little bit more of some competition. And I think that's why I beat him. But let's not, talk about that. I beat him fair and square. But so if you know anybody that has GMS that it's on console and would be interested in playing, get them to do it. If you want to partake, you can do it. Everybody's welcome. Like I said, the winner gets GMS 2 copy for Xbox, PS5, PC, whatever you want, or bragging rights at this point. We only have the 2 real prizes right now. If you want something else, and you are, partaking in the season, let me know, and we can hold it up for a debate. Like I said, it's me and Rasher's doing, so just let me know. But yeah, thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, join the Discord. It's in the link down below, and can't wait to start mining on Thursday. So thank you much, and you all take care.